What's up, guys? So I am 25, and if you are 18, then I really want you to keep watching this video because I genuinely believe that the value, the message that I'm about to give you can genuinely save your life and save you from doing the bad mistakes and bad decisions that I've made when I was 18, when I was 19. I've made a lot of mistakes. And the reason I'm making this video is because now that I'm 25, I'm hoping that this video can reach as many 18-year-olds as possible, as many 18-year-old guys as possible, so that you guys can really focus on what matters in life, all right? Focus on what really matters and ignore everything that don't matter. Do not do what I did. So this is what you want to know. See, what happens when you turn 18 is you're just raging with testosterone. You have all these hormones. You have a lot of testosterone oftentimes, and it's easy to feel like you're a superhuman. Like you can do anything or nothing can phase you, nothing can harm you. Why? Because you have these hormones in your body, in your brain chemistry, that make you believe that you are Superman, mentally and physically. But let me tell you something, that's not always the case. So what I did was I was maxing out my credit cards. I was buying clothes to impress people. I was doing all these different things that a lot of 18-year-olds do. As soon as they turn 18, they want to apply for that credit card, this credit card, max that one. Why? To buy the Jordans and whatever these shoes were to impress their friends and go to parties. Once they hit 21, once I hit 21, I would go to parties, go to whatever, and be in these kind of environments and just waste my time. Put alcohol when I was 21. I would put alcohol in my body, man. Harming my body, harming my spirit, my mind. We can't do this, man. What if I told you that you need to learn how to... That's something I wish I learned sooner. Right now, I'm alcohol sober. See, my message is that what you need to focus on from age 18 to 25 and beyond is this. You need to focus on building your life. You need to focus on building who you want to become as a man. You need to focus on building and crafting your identity that aligns with who you are on a deeper level, that is in congruence with who you are spiritually and at heart. You need to figure out what it is that you want to do in this life. It could be anything. Give some sort of value that would help somebody out there, that would help people, whether it's inspirational, whether it's entertainment, educational. It could be any category. Choose one thing and stick to it. Keep doing it every single day. Don't listen to your friends that are telling you to go to the parties with them and drink alcohol with them and chase women with them. I was weak-minded, excuse me. I was weak-minded. When I was 21, when I was 18, whatever, I was weak-minded. I could not ever I wasn't able to say two letters, and that's N-O. I wasn't able to tell people no. So if a female friends or whatever at the time, male friends and people that we hang out with in high school and whatever, in college, I know how it is. They would invite me to house parties and whatever and do all these different things, and I just couldn't say no. Even though deep down I didn't really like to do it. I did sometimes. Whether you like to do it or not is irrelevant. But it's like the very fact that I would do it and invest all that time into having fun at a party around people, that's a waste of time, man. You could be doing what God wants you to do instead. God wants you to do something. God wants you to be in alignment with what it is you have to do in this life. And every time he sees you at a party, putting alcohol in your system, sleeping with women, doing whatever, smoking things you shouldn't be smoking, drinking things you shouldn't be drinking, how do you think he feels? He feels disappointed. And he was disappointed in me for the longest time. Why? Because I've done all these things. And I'm here to tell you, man, that I'm here now at age 25. And by me doing these things, it didn't really impact my life in a positive way. So what I'm telling you is you should not be doing these things. That's just my advice. And what I encourage you to do instead is keep pursuing your passion. Keep pursuing what you want to do out of life. Keep pursuing your career, your finances. How are you going to take care of a family one day? How are you going to take care of yourself? Let alone take care of a family? Let alone be able to support a family, support your wife, your kids, financially, emotionally, mentally, support them. How are you going to do that as a man, especially? See, this video is for men, because men and women live different lives. You know what I'm saying? For the most part, it's kind of similar in some ways, but as a man, you got to really prioritize what matters. You got to really prioritize things that are going to make you a better version of yourself, spiritually, financially, mentally, physically. You should be in the gym. It all starts in the gym. That's the lowest hanging fruit. Be in the gym. The only thing I was doing right when I was 18, one of the only things I was doing that was considered good on paper was the fact that I was still going to the gym every single day. So that is one thing I'm proud of, right? But everything else I was doing was not necessarily something I'm proud of, such as going to these parties and whatever, like I just said. So when you're 18 to 25, you got to understand this is your prime years to put in the utmost effort that you can possibly handle. These are the years where you have a lot of energy, you have a lot of testosterone to invest your time and really put your head down and just grind so that your future self can thank you. Because I know how it is. It's easy to get distracted when you're 18, 20. You might look yourself in the mirror and be like, damn, I'm a young, handsome man. Let me go out there and live my life. Oh, that's what you're probably thinking, right? You might look in the mirror and say, damn, my jawline is chiseled, I'm handsome. Let me go out there and chase women and sleep with women. Let me do this, let me do that. But that is not going to satisfy your spirit. That is not going to satisfy your soul. That is not going to improve your life in any positive way, shape, or form. I'm telling you right now, that is not going to do it, man. That's not going to cut it. So these are the years where every man, in my opinion, should be, or not even my opinion, it's just a fact. Every man should be grinded and focusing on their future, putting in the work in their business, in their physique, in their mental health, in their competency, develop skills. That is what you need to be doing in this time. You got to be very selfish with your time, all right? If people are asking you to go hang out and whatever and go to a party, and you know that you are not in control of your own life, you don't have the finances, you don't have the resources, you don't have your own place, you don't have your own car, you don't have this, you don't have that, how can you say yes to that? Don't do that, man. Even if you're in college, graduate college. And while you're in college, don't have fun in college. Work on a side hustle while other people are having fun, my boy. Make YouTube videos while other people are putting poison in their bodies. Alcohol is what I refer to as poison. That's what you need to be doing. Let them be distracted, because that means that what they're doing is they're making your path a lot easier, because you don't have as much competition as you would have had if they were not distracted. So you should be happy that they're distracted. Saturday night comes around, the weekend comes around, they're out here partying, and they're shaming you, saying, you're not cool, man. Why don't you party? Why don't you put alcohol in your body? Look at you, you're a loser. That's what they might think. But who cares what they think? Fast forward 10 years from now, they might still be in the same position, and look at you, you might have a six-figure business. Jacked, handsome, with the wife of your dreams, with the house of your dreams, with the lifestyle of your dreams, with the kids that you love. That's what you're gonna be if you do the work, if you do what it is that you have to do. But it all starts with you. Every single choice you do on a daily basis dictates your future. Every single decision, man. People don't understand how powerful this is. It is very powerful, to say the least. So, I'm 25. If you're 18, think twice before you go chase women. Think twice before you download Tinder. Think twice before you go to a party. Think twice before you put alcohol in your body. Think twice before you smoke things that you don't need to be smoking. Think twice before you start hanging out with a group of men that you don't need to be hanging out with. Think twice, man. Think twice. That's all I'm gonna say. Do what's best for you, man. Be selfish. I'm telling you right now, you gotta be selfish in the beginning and disappoint people. Tell them, no, I don't want to go to a party. No, I don't want to smoke this. No, I don't want to do this. No, I don't want to drink this. No, I don't want to hook up with this woman. No, I don't want to do all that. What I do want to do is I want to work hard for my future self and my future wife, my future kids that are depending on me. I want to work hard for my family, for myself, for my mental health, for my peace, for my freedom in the future, 15 years from now. That's what you want to be doing. This is probably one of the most important videos that I've ever made on this channel so far. And I get it that my voice is a little bit tired because it is very late right now. And I'm also a little bit under the weather, but I hope you still were able to hear me clearly and understand what I'm saying and resonate with the message. That's all that matters. It doesn't matter how I say it. It doesn't matter who says it for that matter. All that matters is that you clicked on this video for a reason and you watched it. That is deep. That is beyond me. I didn't even do all that. This is from a higher source. This video is created from a higher power. I'm just a messenger. That's all I am. I'm helping y'all out. I want to help you guys out, man. Become the best version of yourself so that we can start building strong families again. So we can start building strong families that last. Have a good night, man.